Hey, guess what? Everything is fucking awful. This morning, I saw him. Bellower's here. I think it won't be long now. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a whole day. Hi, Nighthawk. How are you? Bluejay. Missing caravan people put Cremere in charge of leading the warriors. Isn't he injured now? Cremere, you shout, calling around the war leader. This is your expertise. Are you willing? Cremere's more than happy to switch off leading the charge, giving Ivor a break between fights. He spends the rest of the day showing you complex war strategies to reduce losses. Ivor, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters, he mumbles. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns, it occurs to you. Ivan appears at your side, just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them. Who is that? You ask. It can't be, says Ivan. He runs toward the gate, shouting, You see their banner? It's Haken! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open, and you charge into the field, clearing a path through the dredge. Alright, time for another fucking fight. Everyone is injured. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. This guy is a big deal. The weenie guys are weenie. Yeah, I think we're ready. Ah, damn it. I can almost kill him, but not quite. Are the boys with the ring icons married? No, that means they have an item equipped. That means they have an item equipped. I mean, you're right here, so... Wait. It's sometimes better to leave them at 1 hit point so they can suck at dealing damage. I don't know if that's the guy that throws these things though, because those aren't really nice. I don't like them. The item is a wedding ring because they are married. Yes, yes, they're all living in a polyamorous household. Ow, don't hit me. Oh. Rip. Lightning! Don't hit me. Jesus, stop. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. He just dealt 3 damage. I don't think that it made him suck at dealing damage at all. Those Varl are horny. I get it. I get it. It's because they have horns, right? Mr. Knight, thank you for the auto host. Get fucked, you tiny little piece of shit. Yeah. Oh, ow. My feelings. Ow! He has so much willpower. It's great. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, also me, I guess. I will also get fucked. F Nord, that's kind of funny. Swipe, slash, switch, swish, splish, splish, splish. Yeah, run away, little weenie. Stop it! I'm going to murder you. Dead. Alright, well, now we've got Hakon here, right? Maybe he can help with this city of problems. This city full of problems. Juno. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles and they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback, as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Sigerholm. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Ingvar. I take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet, then he motions toward Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need every axe we can get right now. Bellower is here. Gods be damned, I thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come on. No need to tempt him by standing out here. Yeah, she's gonna fucking annihilate him. I am so ready. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Bower's Guard. Hakon joins you on the wall with his personal bodyguard, Moger. Behind him, the prince, Ludin, stands alone, looking miserable. Hey, we got lots of supplies now. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Ivan's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less, if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses and something shifts in your vision, for just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. She used magic! She magicked that guy. It's just us two. Such a tiny little caravan. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing toward an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Oh, Jesus. Those are all dredge? Mother of God. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we out here? Oh, what's going on? Fuck. I don't know what this is. This is very scary. We're at the Godstone of Stravs. You glance nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay. You can speak. Softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No. The dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, They can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Juno waits patiently for your reply. Who are you? I wish we'd had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you controlling these things? Controlling minds? I thought Menders built things and healed wounds. You are right. Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I am the only one who can influence another's mind. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence. To a point. Then how do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part, as will you. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Beauregard from falling while we are away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Beauregard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alette no matter what. Okay, yes. What are we doing out here? Do you know the god Stravs? Few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Beauregard. While Dengler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequence. Two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravs is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The Menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Why are we surrounded by dredge? They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravs have something to do with that serpent in Einertoft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Okay, let's fucking go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower? That's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even were it to strike his heart. He has no physical weaknesses. but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead. That is the most insane. He really can't be killed. No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First, we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I am not certain how the dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. I mean, he's not actually going to die. He's just going to fall down and sleep for a while because he thinks that he's dead, which is weird, but okay? Question mark? If it's the only way to kill this guy, then we've got to try it, right? Because otherwise he kills us. There's not really a lot of options. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher, where it might be easier to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony masks of dredge lined up before the godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge do not react. Don't press your luck. Head back down. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Yeah, we got some godstone shit. You approach the gates of Beauregard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you are done. Okay, we go to the crafters. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches, the smith's fire reflecting in her distant stare. I talked with Ivan a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? It certainly seems that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow? She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Ivor? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt. What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skogir feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I am a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. Yeah, fucking do it, badass ladies, let's go. She smiles and takes your hand in hers. We'll survive this. I know we will. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Badass ladies! 100%, I'm 100% down for badass ladies every day. the Valka thread, 1 armor per turn. That's good. This one plus 3 willpower, and this one plus 20% dodge, plus 2 strength. I think we can use that one. And then I'll put it on people. There he is. Juno's in the middle of an animated debate as you approach, the arrow in your hand. There is little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he is waiting for more of his forces to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the ravens? They may protest. They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Einertoft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you had forged from the Godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. Hi, Stoic. Thank you for playing Banner Sog. Saga, yes, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for making a really rad game. It looks and sounds wonderful. And the gameplay is wonderful, and I can't wait to play the second one. I think we're almost done with the first one right now. This is the very end, probably, this battle against Bellower. I'm super nervous. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away. That is my belief, yes. I can't say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Arboring, where I am certain more sunder await. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. Thank you so much, Stoic. That's so nice. If you ever need voice acting, you know where to call. I'm right here. It's fine. In the morning, we slay asunder. Fuck! I'm real nervous. Is there anything else? No? We're just gonna fucking do it, I guess. Okay, so I can level up. Let's level up Olette. Cause she's gotta hit that arrow, and I want her to do it. I want her to do the thing. Oh, good. This is +1 armor per turn. Yeah, I'll let you take that. So you be strong. You be strong and protected. And then Eric we have, who is a warden. I don't remember what he does. Krumir is pretty badass. Let's take him with us. Oh, there's so many people. Why are there so many people? Where's my... Yes, Gunnulf. Gunnulf is my fave. Take Gunnulf with us. Hakon... Ludin's really helpful with those little guys because he can make them bleed. Ivan has magic. I don't know who to take. This is hard. We're already gonna have Juno, but she's not gonna be able to do anything. What's this do? +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 will. Ivan is the best. Bring him? Alright. Just because you said so. What does he got right now? +2 willpower per rest. Well, we're probably not gonna rest a lot. You're level 5. Dodge? I guess. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Do we have a shield fella? You're a shield fella. I don't remember what the warden does. Okay. I'm gonna take Luden. That's my choice that I'm making right now. Can I promote him? I don't have enough stuff. What does this do? Dodge? Sure. Okay, I guess that's the people I'm gonna bring. Here. Is this going up on the YouTube? Yes, indeed it is. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Upon the wall, 2 armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards as you approach Juno. She breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today, one thing will end, another will begin, and our actions will decide on which side we stand. Fuck! +2 strength resist, +2 aggro. What are you wearing? +3 strength. What are you wearing? +1 strength resist. Okay. Oh, you can't wear that. Meh. Fine. Hopefully. This is a fucking awful situation. There's lots of people. I don't like this. Still your fear. Listen, I will try to guide you. Thanks, Juno. She's trying. She's trying. She's gonna try and help me. Poor me. Alright, smack this motherfucker. It's big boy. Yeah, he's gonna murder everyone. Just stand right in front of him. Just... Oh, shit. What? That shouldn't have hit him. Why did I just hit my... Okay, I just lost, probably. I just hit my own guy. It's fine. It's really not a big deal, you know? Like, I intended that. 80%. Fucking take him. God damn it! Oh, Jesus, fuck. I'm sorry. I swear a lot. Please forgive. Just die already. God damn it! If you deflect this, I swear to dog. No. No swear. No. Okay. We're fine. Silver arrow is special ability. Okay. Keep the archers safe. I'm gonna. Don't hit me. Get his armor down and then we'll hit him with that arrow. Yeah. Ow. Oh, oh, ah. Oof. You cannot use the arrow until there's no chance of missing. Right, so we have to use it when he's at, when he's got no armor. So somehow Juno's just like... Mark him? Anything both Crumir and Gunnulf will slap him at once? Oh, yeah. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, shit. Oh, no! God damn it, me. Fuck. I keep forgetting that these things, like, zap other people. I don't like it. Oh, jeez, fucking Louise. Okay, I'm fucked. Hey! Stop saying that. I could win still. You don't know me. You don't know my life. Can I not hit those guys? I guess I can mend. Who needs some armor? I guess you. Oh, ow. Shit. This guy. Oh, that's gonna go down. I'm fucked. I did lose. Probably. You need only slay Bellower. Right. Fuck everyone else. You need only slay Bellower. Okay, everybody's fucked. The arrow cannot be used until his armor is broken. His armor is broken. No, don't hit her! Oh, she's down. And we're fucked. That's the end. We lost. Okay, I have to do that again. Yeah. Restore to the last checkpoint. Is that this fight? I can do better. I can do better.